Hey everybody, it is May 31st, and in addition to being Memorial Day, today on Sandra Boynton's 2021 Every Day's a Fabulous Holiday Calendar is Speak in Complete Sentences Day. This is something that I'm a little bit passionate about, but maybe not in the way that you might think. I am absolutely a word nerd. I love grammar and etymology and all of the ways that the English language has come about, which are rather ridiculous. But speaking in complete sentences is something that I am not convinced means the same thing to everybody. There are specific grammatical rules. Complete sentence must have a noun and a verb, except the verb must be finite. Swimming is a verb, but people swimming is not a complete sentence, and so on and so forth. But a big part of the question comes down to, is grammar a descriptivist system or a prescriptivist system? In other words, does grammar tell you how language works, or does grammar tell you how somebody thinks language is supposed to work? Things like you're not supposed to split infinitives, so to boldly go where no one has gone before, well, that splits an infinitive, except the only reason that rule is even here in English is because some scholar knew that you couldn't split an infinitive in Latin and determined that that must mean you shouldn't in English. I get really jazzed about all of the ins and outs of how English has evolved, but I do find that it's still evolving. Here's a partial list of words that used to only be nouns, but are verbs now. They may surprise you. Let's see. There is mail, strike, salt, pepper, switch, sleep. Sleep used to only be a noun, not a verb. Ship, train, stop, drink, cup, lure, mutter, dress, divorce, fool, merge. The word access as a verb only came about in 1962. Language evolves, so speaking in complete sentences often is kind of a way of separating people by whether or not their language falls into what we assume are supposed to be the right patterns. You can probably guess who came up with the right patterns and who got left out of that conversation entirely. So, for me, Speak in Complete Sentences Day is purely an invitation to express your thoughts clearly. That's it. Whether that means that you are making sure every sentence has a sentence and a finite verb, or whether you're getting your point across. After all, leave is a complete sentence, has an understood noun, sure. But just saying something like, please, communicates plenty. And I'm not really sure that that word qualifies as a noun or a verb in that context. So, far as I'm concerned, just speak your thoughts clearly as well as you can. Why? To use one of my favorite incomplete sentences, because you can. Happy Speaking Complete Sentences Day.